We know that we're gonna have to
conclusion.
do the testimony of a parrot.
Yep. Judgment Day. Things are finally going to get settled at last.
Yeah.
I think I've just been stunned again.
Yeah, you need to start up the personal call, you know.
Oh, right. Touched our shoulder. The shock hasn't even worn off. What did we get hit with? 600,000 volts, he said?
Yeah, that much, yeah.
Last day of the trial.
We need to save our friend.
We need to save Edgeworth. Although we did prove that he's the innocent one, that we do need to get that Yogi guy.
Yeah.
Well, we need to arrest Von Karma, because Von Karma's the main reason all this shit's going down.
Yeah, Von Karma's a prick.
I think we ended up electrocuting him on accident as well. What are you doing? Maya's just going around shocking people. She's the electrocutioner today. Go outside and discharge. She's gonna get arrested for electrocuting people. Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Oh, dang it, Gumshoe. Okay, what's going into that girl?
Detective Gumshoe, you're here. You have that guy, right? Right?
Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Morning. How'd it go, Detective?
Have no fear. I wish the fucking Discord thing would update faster. Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. Just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You really must be tired.
Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but it has to be a lie. Why we want revenge on Edgeworth, he couldn't even remember his own past. He does remember, and I'm going to have to prove it. The defense being ready. How is he even able to show his face in court after what he did yesterday?
No one knows, because people were blind and deaf and have no security cameras in important places.
Well, sure, you look normal.
Prosecution is ready.
Very well. Final day of all proceedings for this trial. Prosecution will submit decisive evidence.
Understood. He knows it's serious. You see, he knows it's serious. Right. To Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. Would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
She knows we have nothing on him.
Yeah, because he took everything we had on him.
Yeah.
Burned it. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He was in a boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Why did you run away yesterday?
Witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
Please begin your testimony then. Really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for policy. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Didn't need one of those motor things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. He doesn't know what happened after you left.
Yeah.
He would have to know his own name.
I should probably get the you-know-what up just in case.
The Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi. And I'm gonna prove it.
See, it's the crossover nobody wanted between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yogi Bear.
You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. I'm not really rushing to conclusions here. I'm just basing this off the evidence we have left.
So yeah, just in case we need a bailout, the thing is up. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
Just relax, knowing that I don't really have anything heavy on him anymore.
I just gotta say hold it to absolutely everything, so that way we know. He's just about to say why. Come on. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
I've failed to just question everything before, and that's gotten me in trouble. So,
Yeah.
yes, I need to press everything.
Yeah, we can't afford to jump the gun anymore.
Food. High quality bird pellets from France.
The hell do you get that?
They only have them down in the big pet shop downtown. And you weren't arrested until this morning, so explain. Why didn't you go back to your shack then? Kinda got lost? You got lost going back to your
Lost on
shack?
your way home. Witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. Police apprehended him. He was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, no one's gonna truly believe that. Jesus Christ. Lost much of your memory, is that correct? Seems like it. Then how can you know you didn't have anything to do with this incident?
Breaking the logic.
Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are.
Come on. I'll show the full thing. Testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
That's the part where I have a problem.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
Let me check something real quick. I want to check this.
Oh, Polly Jenkins.
Oh, I guess that was his wife.
That's why the parrot's name Polly was after his fiancée. Now we know that.
I say you do have a motive. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. And that's why you took revenge on them. Isn't that right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. Come on. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. Come on. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
That's where you're wrong. Why'd I say something, Mr. Wright? Sure, what is it, Your Honor? The same thing over and over now. You've been calling the witness's memory of past, or lack thereof, into question. This does not really have anything to do with the current case. The witness said he had nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. There's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course.
Ho ho! Finished updating. Okay, there we go. Now this is interesting. Would like to know myself. So who is he?
You know who he is, Von Karma, don't need to think about it. This man is Robert Hammond.
No, for the love of God, just pick Yana Yogi for the love of Christ.
This is Yanni Yogi. He's the former court bailiff. Now, the thing is, he may not look like a Yu-Gi-Oh player, Egyptian pharaoh, or a bear, but trust me, this is him. Wait, the judge might actually know who this guy is.
Around at that time.
Oh, judge brought it up. He did it. What does this mean? If this man is Mr. Yogi's and he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. Man, this witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, come on. How do you propose to prove this to the court?
Now, that's the hard part.
This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. Allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I can't prove Yogi right here, right now. Got nowhere else to go. I mean, it takes several pieces of evidence to... Well, I guess we
Yeah,
can do
we
that.
can just take the fingerprints, yeah.
But I have actual evidence to do this.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why is that?
Witness has no fingerprints. Somehow.
How does this man not have fingerprints? Explain that. Get a chemical plant. Where my fingers working on...
Would he remember that? How would he remember that? No, that's bullshit.
How the hell would you remember that? Of all things.
Yeah. He has no memory of the past several years, so how would he remember that? What will you do, Mr. Wright?
I got something though.
We have something, but it won't let us. Seems that the case has been decided, no?
No. I know what happened. I know everything. Just can't prove it. But in like this, you can't just lose. There's gotta be another way.
There's no one who can testify as as to who this witness is. No one.
Technically there is another person.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, why not? Let's do this shit.
Perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, hmm?
Actually, the parrot.
We are.
The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
On my proposal.
Exactly. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
I think this man has lost his damn mind.
Well, what do you think, Von Karma?
Oh, come on. Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have the right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
This is going to be insane.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Yep, definitely doing it.
Of course, we're going to do it. Parrot time.
We're gonna cross-examine the parrot.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
He's rigged every person's testimony. The thing is, the parrot can't be rigged. Hopefully.
We can just ask the parrot what his name is.
Quite a bird. Quite a bird indeed.
Quack.
Tell us your name. Name. No, this is ignoring me. The ignored pet bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us. I swear, if this bird actually...
Starts talking coherent sentences.
Yeah. Squawk. We can't really cross-examine that.
I mean, we know it will respond to us saying Polly.
I got an idea.
Hold it!
What the hell is this?
Jared's calling us right now.
Alright, let's join. Let's figure out what the hell's going on.
What do you want?
I knew you guys were on that, so I was like, fuck it, I'll call him.
Then you're gonna have to hear a parrot testify.
Okay. I assume there's a record going?
Yes.
Okay.
Maya, you talk to the parrot.
What's a cracker? Have we forgotten something that might...
We should just get to say the name first.
Honestly, have you forgotten something probably would have been more important because it would have brought up DL6.
Why is the parrot in court?
Don't worry about it.
We can bring up the DL6 incident and the fact that his wife committed suicide, so he named the bird after her.
Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity.
Yes, very much so. I got something. Who's the caretaker? We're to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All I have to do is pipe named Polly to Yogi. Proof of his current name reveals the caretaker. The DL6 case file.
Quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then?
Alright, I will.
Show us or stop wasting our time.
Please show us the page. Suspect data.
Suspect data, yeah.
I hope.
Should be.
It just occurred to me, like, half these people look like Dragon Ball characters.
I mean, this is anime style.
It's an anime.
In Japan.
Okay, listen. Who's that old guy on the island? Because he really looks like a judge.
The old guy on the island's Roshi.
Yeah, okay. I thought his name was Ronnie, not Roshi. My bad.
Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? What is his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Exactly. He wanted to remember his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. We are bluffing the hell out of this, but we were right.
It's like we're grasping for something here. Mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Named after me.
Yeah, how is that relevant? Oh, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. Does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
Well, I didn't kill myself. Huh, that's not even age of consent in Japan.
Yeah, that's really young.
FBI, open up!
How do you even know that his granddaughter was only 7?
Well, it's a little weak for evidence in murder trial. We need some other collaborating evidence. We asked the bird.
Continue.
I'm gonna have to ask him about it if he's forgotten the incident.
Yeah.
Have we forgotten something? Don't forget what DL6.
Oh no. Say it, you damn bird! Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
The bird's not saying what he's supposed to say. How the hell did he tamper with the bird?
I don't know.
Maybe the parrot forgot. must speak.
Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot.
Well,
Well, we only have one other option.
show the judge that her owner is Yana Yuki.
Okay, do we need to look at the knowledge board, so to speak?
The knowledge board may be helpful here, because I got nothing
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna have to go find it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one other thing real fast. The safe code. Ah, so the parrot does remember that.
That doesn't really help us here at all, to be honest. Reckless parrot.
Wait a minute.
Do you have a realization?
There. 1228.
Holy crap, that's the date!
That's the date of the DL6 incident. We actually have something that works. I was just taking shots in the dark here.
My goodness. Ridiculous.
I am amazed that this is going to be able to act. This might actually save us here.
Yeah. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is?
Alright, let's show him some proof
Come on.
then.
Come on. Show us your proof!
Take that!
DL6 case file?
Whoops, I accidentally clicked. Peg
Yeah,
my
whatever.
cat and I clicked. And the case summary itself. It's on the first page. The date on which the DL6 incident occurred. Today's date 15 years ago, and the number on that safe is 1228. 1228. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how that date was important to him. Interesting. Secret numbers to date.
Objection!
Is not tangible proof. Set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number one. And tell people that.
Oh, we're gonna have fun trading his bank account later.
Yeah. This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
We've reached a conclusion here.
It's a mere coincidence. That's all.
However, two coincidences the same seem more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop immediately.
We ran away again. Damn it.
Tell us your name.
Wait. Witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay. He was faking
My
it.
God. He's dropping the act.
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. It's the real Yogi. Finally, he's been acting evil to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. State your name to the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. So it was you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death. Yes, it was me. I did it.
Why is he admitting this now?
I think he realized that there are too many coincidences here and he just needs to drop the act.
Von Karma must be pissed.
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said that I was mentally unsound. Told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent really, but he didn't believe me. He won the trial, but I lost everything. My job, my fiance, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. I think the judge just realized something there. Against Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Edgeworth yourself? It was I who killed Robert Hammond.
So...
Hey, what's that?
Update. Under arrest, Your Honor.
He's been arrested.
Saw no room for error in his confession.
The defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well. Will defendant please take the stand? Few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you're clear to suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Robert Hammond. Any objections? Got nothing. Don't believe it. Von Karma isn't saying anything. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Yeah.
Yay!
Edgeworth is gonna be
But he is
shot
guilty
after
of. But he is guilty of another crime, though.
this. True. Von Karma's gonna have Miles whacked.
And of course, Miles couldn't just let it go.
It wasn't Von Karma. It was Edgeworth. Your Honor, I object to your judgments. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? say he's guilty. They have to tell him the murderer. He isn't the murderer in this incident. He's going to tell him he killed his own father.
Can't let him do this.
Judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Triple objection. And something like this happened yesterday too. I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
Yep, that was Larry. We all know Larry.
We all know what Larry did. Yeah. Must hear this new statement. You must hear Miles Edgeworth.
Right. That was kind of our thing yesterday.
How are we gonna get him out of this? If we even can.
Well, the DL6 incident no longer becomes a case after today.
So we just need to stall it.
I guess. For 15 years, I've had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. In the incident where your father died, from the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, a statute of limitations which ends today. I am the culprit. Well, the culprit is me, Miles Edgeworth. Unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. The crime for which the statute of limitation runs out today. Not really sure how to deal with this.
Oh, you should just let it go. 15 years ago, he was a child. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. It's fine.
Yeah, he was 9.
It's obvious. Hold the trial right here, right now. Try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. Consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
We just need to hide him somewhere for the next several hours. Then the thing is over and he's free. He's a free man.
Just wasted all of your effort.
Yeah, asshole.
Even Gumshoe's disappointed in you.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
That's bullshit in my opinion. This is crazy. Just crazy.
What are you doing? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The court record once more. Getting my case ready. Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have to prove Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
Even though he is testifying that he is in fact guilty. So I don't know how in the court of law you can manage that realistically. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. confessed that he did it in court.
Yeah, Edgeworth, I don't believe your dreams or nightmare, whatever you want to call it. You have false memory.
Yeah, I mean, he clearly did it.
It's a dream, it's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. Tighten your belts, the real fight is just beginning. I'll prove your innocence. Need to resume our trial.
Charles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Hearing his testimony. And, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining.
The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. What's unconventional for me? I like to run this one by the book. No objections here. Von Karma knew this was gonna happen, all from the very beginning.
Ever since he started tutoring him on being a prosecutor.
He knew it was all leading to this very moment.
Will the witness state his name and profession? Even though I of all people should know it.
Miles Edgeworth, I'm the prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth. 10 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? Why did he add mistakenly?
It is correct.
Testify about this matter to the court.
Telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but I need to get it to work. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Then something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I still remember it to this day.
Hold on. Didn't the report say that Gregory was shot twice?
I'll need to look at the court record real fast. One bullet in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice.
There's only one bullet found, but the weapon was fired twice.
His shot missed.
Oh.
Memory was a dream. We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen elevator ran out. lost my memory of the events.
Who fired the second shot?
Mr. Yogi, obviously. Edgeworth passed out shortly after he threw the gun. You see, as a child, he needed more oxygen in order to keep conscious, basically. If he was panicking, screaming, all that stuff, he just blew out oxygen faster. That's why he lost consciousness and never knew of the second gunshot.
Why then? The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. What was that? Pistol. I assume it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from its holster.
When you picked it up, what happened next?
Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick I panicked.
And we should probably cross-examine absolutely everything just in case.
Well, there is something that we do have. We have one piece of evidence that can save us.
So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze. The gun fired once, you claim? Yes. I lost consciousness.
So the part where he says a single gunshot, we could probably bring up the DL6 incident. Sure, you're selected over the single. He hit the glass.
His shot missed the glass. But the thing is, look at his neck. If he was shot in the neck, he wouldn't have been able to scream.
Oh. Brown, just cross-examine absolutely everything, just in case. We don't want to do this shit again.
I don't remember the case. My father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. How could he possibly remember 15 years ago when I don't even remember what I had for lunch today?
Some people just have better memory.
trapped in that elevator, correct? Fine at first. No one came to help.
Jared finally left.
After explosion began to argue.
So yeah, you do just show the DL6 file at the part where he says there was a single shot.
Objection!
See, I was right. I didn't even have to look at the thing.
Everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. That contradicts the evidence. Look at the file one more time. Oh, it contradicts the witness's testimony.
Do enjoy dragging it on, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Which one was that?
So it was the victim data. Yeah. Victim data.
Data. This is the page, victim data. Fired twice. Only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon has been fired twice. The first shot was accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the other shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. So are you, old man. Pistol did fire twice. Know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
But we do. Picture. Yes, we do. What? Alright. I'll show you the proof.
Impossible.
Yeah, you're surprised for after you've seen the evidence. You know you're about to blow your mind.
Yep, it is the photo.
Take that!
That.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. This line here, Gregory Edgeworth, proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
And you go up to the glass.
Take that!
Ah. Contradictions here. Bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, it was only fired once. Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole here in the elevator doors. We should also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. What are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. I I remember the defendant lost consciousness after the shot rang out. In conclusion, most agree the second shot was fired by someone else. The murderer.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of control. Mr. Wright. Look once more at the deal's incident file. Look closely.
What? It's on page 1. Alright, what do you got?
What is written there? Not a single clue was found on the scene. The pistol had been fired 2 times. The other bullet would have been discovered at the scene.
But it passed through the elevator door.
And clearly, it fell down the elevator shaft then. The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist! But that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. Is the truth of this matter, the whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door.
The mortar weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, Encore says the second bullet fired was not found. It's highly unlikely police merely overlooked the second bullets. Discount the defense's claim.
It's never easy.
This man's had 15 years to prepare this kind of testimony.
He's thought of everything.
Can't be happening. The second bullet exists somewhere. Wasn't there then. Saw the photograph and thought 2 shots had so certain of it. Thought I'd won there. Now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple.
Precisely. Really, I just think that freaking cleanup crew were too dumb and didn't bother checking the bottom of the goddamn elevator shaft to find that second bullet.
I think that there's a different possibility here. But they never would have seen the door. When the doors open, they wouldn't have seen the broken glass there when they would have uncovered the elevator. Because the doors would have reopened, open for them to get in. They never would have noticed the hole until those doors closed again. And when investigating, they would have likely kept those doors open to investigate the scene of the crime. They didn't know about the second shot in the window. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on this defendant today, right here.
Right now.
Indubitably. Just like my first day in court. So many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone blank and I can't find the words.
Objection!
I object. I have to have something here. I really do.
Somebody be past this.
This case is perfect. It must exist. The second bullet. What? What did you just say? The second bullet must exist. But where? Von Karma has the bullet. Your Honor, the second bullet, it existed. It did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. Someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. The murder. How would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, to find it.
Of course it was me, that's why they took it. Well, the reason we took the bullet away from the scene is... the bullet would be used as proof. But the special bullet they took with them was missing. Fired, so they can easily frame Edgeworth for you. But
So the murderer didn't need it then. I don't want to admit it, but it's true.
had to take it. You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. hit the murderer. If it hit you, you'd have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you can perform surgery right there. Let me get this straight. So at the scene of the murderer themselves was shot, which left a second bullet still inside of them, thus only leaving one bullet at the scene of the crime. There's a problem with that. We're both unharmed. The murderer came from outside.
The bullet went through the window and shot the murderer from the outside.
It hit Von Karma.
That's where the scream came from.
The bullet pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside.
Before he lost consciousness, he heard them scream.
The bullet lost consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Shoots the other man, and then boom. Most unpredictable fence turning I've ever known. Grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility today.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the scene of the incident. Right.
Oh, Karma, maybe you should let us see what your shoulder looks like. Be a bullet hole in there.
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday? Dealt a blow for his perfect trial record. Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. Took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Unusual event for the man. Was his first and last vacation taken in many years prosecuting.
It is there.
Didn't take a vacation because of the shot. Because he took it because he was injured.
He took it because he did the murder. He wanted to lay low.
He was a real murderer. It was Von Karma. There is a suspect. One lone suspect. Mr. Wright? Who is your suspect? Von Karma. Von Karma. The Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right over there.
Ugh.
Don't object.
See no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why take such a long vacation without any reason?
You're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my... Update. My injury from the incident. Prove it. Well, I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? The doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Need to find out who his doctor is.
Just,
What?
who the fuck? Hold on now.
It's no use.
Who says that? Who says that he went? He got operated? He just got shot in the shoulder. Just got shot in the shoulder. There's no need to remove a bullet from that. And who says that the? Well, actually, yeah, we are saying that the bullet is in him.
Probably didn't undergo surgery. You believe the doctor as a witness.
Just get some pliers.
That's it. The bullet has to be inside of him.
Do we still have that metal detector?
Yeah, we actually do. Let's do it.
If this doesn't work, then I'll look at. It's actually Gumshoe saves the day.
I do. There's a possibility the bullet is still inside him to this very day. One way to find out. We could use this metal detector. I would have run this over you and see what we find. Oh god, I'm sweating now.
I refuse.
You refuse. By refusing this means you acknowledge the bullet is still inside of you. Defense requests that you be allowed to use that metal detector.
Butch, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out today. It was you said had to end right here, right now. The use of the metal detector. You will submit yourself to testing. We have to give it a shot.
He's a murderer.
Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet! Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you.
I was afraid this would happen. So, I remained silent. Come on. Indeed, there was a bullet in my shoulder. It has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
The shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Then let's take it out.
Ooh. No obligation to prove anything. Motherfucker, we're gonna pull that bastard out. We're gonna show it has the same damn indentation as the bullet that went through Gregory's heart.
It'll have the same ballistic markings.
Yeah.
So prove it.
Tie. Of course he can't.
Oh, but I can.
Don't have any evidence of DL6.
You took it from the courtroom yesterday.
No proof. You cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. Who would have thought you dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet to your shoulder in the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
And yes, it is the bullet.
A bullet?
Did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. It's taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. Persevered quite nicely with all his ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. Came up in the first trial 2 days ago. We have 2 bullets in our possession. The one bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, and the other one in Mr. Von Karma's shoulder. You could analyze both bullets, then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth.
Come on.
Mr. Von Karma, will you let us remove the bullet? You will let us remove that bullet from your shoulder. And we'll compare the ballistic markings to those in this bullet. And solve this once and for all. Well, Von Karma? That scream. I've heard that scream before. I'll stop you. Stop keeping my hair. Get away. That scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
Edgeworth!
So it was you.
You and your father are my curse. Father shamed me with a penalty on my record. You left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. think he's gonna have a concussion.
It's not like you make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. That would be the one to catch you. You have to be penalized. Cover for you in the past, but not this time.
Real quick. Okay.
This shock like none I'd ever known. Me, penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. Courtroom records. Without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. Shut my way to the elevator. Pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. Oh, I think this is all... whatever his name, Von Karma saying this.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, just. Yeah, it's a update. That's when he saw his chance.
And then deal with my destiny. Still unconscious, never knowing who had shot him.
That's why he said it was Yogi.
Never knowing that it... So yeah, even his ghost never actually truly knew.
I don't know how he's going to be tisking right now. Would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door. What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. A long way to the end of this maze. From one court case to another.
Yeah.
15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. It was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Oh, we can have him as our main prosecutor again.
Court is finally
See.
adjourned.
You never have to see fucking Beethoven looking motherfucker ever again.
You know, he probably was arrested.
Oh yeah, of course he was. This was the last day for him to be arrested.
He couldn't have just let it go, could he?
Yeah.
We crushed him. We destroyed his record 2 times in a row. It was a close one, but we nailed it. Oh, just a good memory. Good quote. Finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Not sure how to say this.
But I still hate you.
I see. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome, Edgeworth. We just saved your ass. From yourself. Not good, this sort of thing.
Really? Whoop! Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. Tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. My salary went down a bit this month. Who cares?
You should take a listen to Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see.
British whoop.
Feel foolish.
Or posh, man.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, it's Lana.
Why are you still here?
Oh, she was watching the rest of the trial. Congrats, Edgeworth. Thank you all very much.
Hell. You did? Shut the fuck up.
You testified against us.
Now that I would believe.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? What are you doing now? Oh, she actually stuck to her word. Is that the hot dog guy from the park?
Now Larry's here.
Larry?
The savior. Nick, my life's over. I think he just found out something about
what
Keith.
happened now?
May have done something. Oh, Nick, I'm not long with this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Keonce. She's gonna live in Paris. Paris, Nick. Haven't we seen this before? She's leaving me behind.
His last girlfriend went to Paris, then she came back and died.
Yeah, so Keonce's not long with this world, clearly. There you are.
Yeah, see, as long as she doesn't come back, she'll be fine. Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration, that's unusual for you.
$3. You come along tonight too? My treat, pal. No one knows what his name is. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Oh, yo, Nick. It's the suit that questioned me. It's his treat. That's not police talk for prison food, right?
You'll be fine, Larry. We're all having a party. What's up, Edgeworth? Larry gift. It's got money in it. Yeah, it's not strange. People give money away in celebration. Celebrate times. $38.
Oh my god, he did do it.
He stole the lunch money all those years ago.
Yeah, I called it. I said he would be the guy to do it.
Larry, it was you! What are you so surprised about, right? Bro was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. Think back
Edgeworth
to that
knew.
day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyways. Anyway, saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
Never was good at history.
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. We may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. Yep. Once more, the saying comes back. Surprised you didn't figure it out.
I fucking figured it out. And I was just joking. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, huh?
You should have told me. 15 years ago. Statute of limitations has run out. I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
And see how things work out, huh?
Something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Insufferable emotionalist. Fucking update. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and it get worked up too easily too.
That means death. The death sentence for both of you. If I'd known, I would have become a prosecutor. Same goes for me, only the other way around. For a long time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought that I might be a criminal. Become a prosecutor and part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I would become a defense attorney after all.
You still can. You can do the switcheroo if you want.
Want to switch?
Yeah, we can be on the same team. You can work for me and get paid nothing because we don't get paid for any of these goddamn cases.
Alright, line up, take a photo.
Yeah, both of these screw jobs owe us a lot of cash, to be honest. After that, dinner on me.
Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
We didn't bring him.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten released until the day after, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Went a little overboard yesterday.
Tell me you have a hangover, Phoenix.
It's only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Is this a letter? Really impressive yesterday. think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium in training, of course. Wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. Wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I'm gonna say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye. What time is this? It's already left. To the station! Guess I'm too late. Oh, there you are. So, you're leaving? Can't talk to the spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me.
Hold it!
Objection!
Oh, wait. I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Yeah, you jumping in and fucking getting tased caused them to drop the bullet.
On the last day of the trial, I heard her voice. I heard Mia's voice.
I mean, there's that too, yeah.
Only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Detective Gumshoe helped, Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. You were the one who stopped Von Karma. Didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. I have evidence that you helped.
Got the bullet, mate. Take that!
Take that!
Again, I just love to see it. He just screams this as he's presenting this stuff randomly.
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. That bullet that put an end to Von Karma. You were the one who gave it to me. Couldn't have done it without you. I want to complete my training and come back. Oh. In that case, I'll be waiting. Of course you will, you can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless. Don't know about that. This is it. See you soon. Time to turn a new page. Say goodbye to the novice defense attorney I once was. New story begins. It's the same crazy old cast of characters. Graduated yet amateur. Like to rethink that claim. Bad feeling about this.
Objection!
And that's it for good old Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Wait.
And, fucking screen share is just fucking janky, it really is.
There was a whole bit there of Gumshoe and
I saw, looks like I saw that part, barely, it just...
He's in Hawaii now, right now. Hey, it's Pain.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah,
Payne!
word. He's busy lately,
Pain!
you know? Not to ring my own bell. Sort of taught him everything he knows. Sure, he's grateful.
Mr. Payne! Yeah, he brought the pain! And,
The bellboy. Defense attorney who I wrote that advocate. Taking over management of the Gatewater Hotel. Ah, Grossberg. Just like the scent of fresh lemon. This man does like fresh lemons for some reason.
yeah, I know, that's very weird.
Ah, security lady. Name like Phoenix. She speaks so quickly.
Nothing like Jack Hammer, let me tell you what.
Ah, Will Powers. Pink Princess was a hit. I don't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
And the thought that he's still, like, the main actor makes me think that he would have to be the Pink Princess, which is understandable why he wouldn't want anyone knowing.
Got a letter from Maya the other day. She caught a cold standing under a waterfall.
Of course she did.
So I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. Says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living in anyway?
Mountain. He's living in Mount Fuji.
Hey, it's even Cody. Let's talk Pink Princess, alright?
Okay, yeah, he doesn't give a shit, yeah.
I snuck into the studio the other day. I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit.
It wasn't Will Powers, was it?
Well, what a dog shock for. So, he didn't specify a gender.
He probably saw that it was Will. Doesn't want to admit it.
I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer.
Fucking kidding me?
Just behind him, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. Gonna be famous.
She's really trying, isn't she?
Actually, there's a possibility of that. The ghost of Mia. Hey, I was right!
Oh, speaking of which, yeah. Holy shit. What was the gumshoe holding there? What was that?
He was throwing confetti into the air.
I get that.
A final episode.